So that just came straight off. Right, in this video we're going to be changing
looking
oil
both sides.
on
It just
the
came off
2007 Honda
like
Civic
goes in there.
2.2 CDTI
and get an O-ring off,
right?
push it
so
in.
I obviously need a
You
filter.
need to winkle it out with a tool.
This one I bought for
we'll change these,
£6. Euro car parts. So I didn't really go to the dealership for this one. I know this filter does usually fit.
Have another look at it. Here's a full
car parts. I'm not
view.
Ford one that I usually buy does not
squeeze
fit.
them in and they should come out. We'll use a pick. So 3 O-rings
in there as well. Can't remember what they're for, but we'll work it out. I've got 5W30. This is 255,000 miles I've done this. A tiny bit left in it, maybe even quarter of a litre. And I've got plenty of 0W30. This is the one you should use, 0W30, if the car was kind of new. I don't mind mixing a bit of this and a bit of that. Shouldn't be a problem. And all the other tools I haven't mentioned yet, so I'll kind of describe them as they come along. Yeah, a little bag to catch the old filter in, keep it from spilling everywhere. Of course you need a vessel, you need a funnel, vessel will catch it, vessel to keep it until you take it to the dump to recycle properly. Always dispose of oil in a responsible manner by taking it to the local recycling centre. They usually have a big giant tub. Pour this in, you can even throw these away, dispose of them properly. Alright, so let's begin by jacking up the car or raising it onto racks like I have. I find that the easiest. The hardest part of this job is, one of the hardest parts is to take away the under tray. If you have an under tray, you should have an under tray. So on this car it's quite difficult. Of course, lift up the bonnet or lift up the hood, as you say in America, and I can't remember where the filter is on this car, but we shall find it. Oh, didn't have to look very far, there it is. 25 Newton meters when you go tighten it. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sided kind of tool. I think I've got one, can't remember. Alright, so I need to lightly tighten it, and that's where all the O-rings are going to go. How nice of them to put it just there. Here's your dipstick. And we're going to be, and look how much oil did it burn in a few thousand miles. None at all. Brilliant. Don't let them tell you that modern cars should burn oil. This one's burnt no oil in 5,000 or 6,000 miles. Right, so let's get on. Need a Phillips screwdriver, trim removal tool, something to take all the many fasteners that go on the under tray. I usually put like knee pads on, something to, if you're laying on the floor, I usually use these kind of yoga mats. So underneath the car, this is the right hand side. Most difficult part of the tray to get off is just near the mud flap at the front. So there's all these kind of things that get in the way. Some of them are connected, some of them are not. It's going to be a trial and error. Just remember, look, notice I've struggled to make sure I've got all the fasteners on, and I don't always succeed. There are also, so I've got nothing at the front down there. You should have something at the front. They've all fallen off, but I've tried to keep the integrity of this tray as best I can. There's 2 or 3 at the back. There's usually not a fastener here, but a bolt. I've had to drill that one through and turn it into fasteners, one on each side. There's usually one here as well, and one here, so 4 along the middle, probably, I can't remember, but 3 along the back, but mine are broken off, but mine are still, if you look at the integrity of it, it's still good. And the most important ones are these ones here, up here, on it. This is the left hand wheel arch, see just there's one, and oops, and there's one there, just there. My torch is kind of shining off of it and getting in the way. There's one where the light is, and there's one there. These 2, and on either side, they're the ones that kind of you take off last, and especially the one. So you'll have one there, one there. Take that one off last, take that one off first, and that will keep it all kind of balanced. So take everything off, keep them two there. Once you take that off, the side will fall down. Pull the side down first, then do the other side, and it kind of just, it's a massive tray, you'll see. And I've kind of modified it as well to give me a bit of sort of straightness at the bottom, because it was bulging low before. Alright, okay, so I'm going to film this while I'm under the car. I think probably the best way. I can't really do this one-handed holding the car. The right colour half gets in the way sometimes. What's that one? That kind of snapped off with a snapping sound. Not good. Luckily I've got spares. Right, so that's how you do it. Alright. There's two little latches. Just here. And here. So, drop one side down at a time. And release the latches. And it comes down. Obviously you see my modified bar here, to keep it kind of flat, and just redraw it. So this is the right hand side of the car, front of the car. It's like, there's the front radiator fan. The old sump, I don't like the way my torch does that. The old sump is kind of just away from the centre. Here's the oil sump, funny looking old sump, and there it is. We'll get that light shining on it. Where's my finger? I can't even see my finger. There it is. Right, so not this one. That one, see that one? More on the left hand side of the car. That is transmission oil. Do not undo that if not for manual transmission. It's this one near the centre of the car. Come away from the front of the car. All sumps here. It's got this kind of square shaped kind of thing there, and it's there. It looks like a 17. Don't know. Let's check it. Normally the oil sumps are kind of rounded and black and sticking out. This one's kind of flat and solid. You know, I reckon you can jack the car up on this oil sump, which is a great thing. Like all sumps, this is particularly tough looking. Right, so we need to get under the car. We need a front middle. There's the front of the car. There's the right hand wheel. There's the old sump. The old sump is kind of flat looking with these kind of grids on it. And there's the old sump. It's a bolt. Not this one. Not this on the left side. That is the manual transmission. Do not undo that. You have a world of trouble if you undid that. So don't do that. It's this one here. The one that's facing backwards towards the back of the car. Oh my god, it does not fit. Right, so I need a ratchet. 17 ratchet. So there should be a washer in there. I just always tend to keep the washer. I've never known the washer to fail, to be honest. This is on tight. Alright, need some leverage on that bolt. Unless
Oh, I think I better get a ring spanner. I think it's sort of hitting on it when I'm turning it. Ring spanner it is then. So I know it should rotate all the way around. Okay, won't be able to do this two-handed, it's too risky. So, I mean one-handed, it's too risky. So that undid it. So just adjusting the pan. I think it's a copper washer, I can't remember. So it's going to be a whole heap of hot oil. Try and do it as warm, not like me when it's hot. Getting it pushed in. There we go. Cool. And I'm watching this all the way. Watching it all the way until it empties. Right. So simply catch the oil, put it in a pan, dispose of it in a vessel ready to collect, and the empty oil from a previous oil change, empty oil canister where the oil came in does the job well. I think it takes, can't remember, but maybe 5 litres of oil. Make sure the O-ring came with it. In this case the copper O-ring, make sure it came along with it. If it's still stuck on the end, you don't want it at the bottom of the drain pan, or don't want it stuck on and you forgetting to put it on, or so make sure it comes. Don't forget to screw it back on before you do anything. It's oil collected, screw it back on whilst the draining tray is there. So carefully drain out, carefully pour away the oil. I usually do it over leaves, and so if it goes wrong I can collect it. And this stuff with oil, if it drains onto like the soil, it's okay actually, because it can be used as a fertiliser. But never do put coolant. Never put coolant, radiator coolant. Right, unfortunately it's getting very dark. So I'm just going to show you this bit. I have what you call one of these kits. I can't remember how much they're not that expensive actually. So you need to find one that's just like this. So I need 14. No, way too. Nope. Nope. One of these must fit. There we go. It says here, can't read it, 74/76 14. 14 little cutouts, 74, 76. That's the one you want if you want to buy it on the internet. 3/8 in there, undo it, take the filter out, put the new filter on. I don't think there's any problems with that. Change the O-rings if you want to. Put the new oil in. Check it with the dipstick. It's getting so dark I'm going to have to rush this through. Check it with the dipstick. And make sure the car's level when you do that if you can. Alright? So actually I'm going to carry on. I'll carry on with it. I'll just get it. Right, okay, 3/8 on the end. Whoa. Didn't like the look of that. Get the 3/8 with not a wobbly end. So that's the came with the tool. There we go. I should put an extension on that. I was using a wobbly end wobble bar. Should put an extension on it. Even now it's kind of not sitting quite right. It undoes. With such a word, undoes. And you get the general gist. But let's do things properly. Just skimp on tools and don't skimp on finding just the right angle to do things. Luckily, because this is facing downwards, I'm not going to spill any oil. Not really. I don't think so. All right. Okay. I've got a long kind of stick and pull off that shaft, of course. And put the new one on. So, it's hard to get a light in it. There is. There is no ring there. No ring there. No ring here. 3 O-rings. I think I will change these. I haven't changed them in a while. I'm getting my second thoughts. These look so stiff to take off. I think they're in good condition. I think if they were in bad condition, it would just flake off. Right, makes sense. So, there's my ring pack. It's all 3. Keep them. Identical both sides. It slides on. Oh, come on, Euro car parts. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is the second time this has happened. Oh no, it fits. Alright. My bad. Alright, screw that back on. Pour the oil in, check it. Job done. Alright. Thanks for watching. I don't think there's anything else I can show you, because sometimes people say, oh, you haven't shown us that. Please let us see what you're doing. That's as far as I can go. And just pour the oil in. Oh, I guess I better show you where I pour the oil, just in case. See right here on the right hand side of the engine, right there. Undo it, put the cap there, fill it up, and check it. Let the dipstick clean it off, pull the dipstick out, clean it, check it. Alright, thanks for watching.